Hello everyone, this is Yadatet, and welcome back to The Infected. Of course you know what time it is. Let's get a good look at this. I know I'm going to have to redesign this a bit. Because I noticed when I was I'm on day 50 now, so it's been a couple in-game days. I need to also get some extra over there in case he decides to... They decide to open the gate right as he was, as they come in, basically. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what we got here. I got one thing over here. I put this gate that I had over here about right here because I think it's going to be roughly this spot. I won't really do this until I get everything moved and stuff like that over here, but I think it's going to be roughly about right here because I was thinking partway between, because I'm going to get this fencing all the way over here, blocking this off, and like it's level with what's currently out there with that. So, but that's going to be a project for later. A copy T, and there's nothing else that's over here. It's starting to rain. I have a few like shadow, like blueprints up here, like the lights that I planned on putting together, and like a switch and stuff. So, and then like these shelves and stuff. I got a light right there. I also have like light poles and lights right there that I plan on putting together at some point. I got a whole bunch of shelves that I'm going to put together, which is what I needed the nails for. But I'm going to get to that after getting these put up. Plastic Kevlar, electricals, mechanicals, miscellaneous, and then iron ore. Iron ore right here. Okay. Should have nothing in my inventory. Other than that, I haven't really done too much. So I say I got the I moved the my crop plots up there, by the way. Also, that's still probably the only other thing I could think of at the moment. For now, I need to get a bunch of planks. All right, I'm going to take as many nails as it'll let me, which is that. All right, let's get all these first. if I did my math right, I have enough shelves down here. I only need to have the very first shelf lined up right. It should be just... The hardest part is getting that first one. All right, and then I can do this, and I connect it with that one. And connect it like that. Just getting that first one's always the hardest part. I'm going to need these down here. I'm going to grab two more stacks of nails. All right, now I should be pretty much done. I just need more planks. All right, let's get these filled again. Oh, okay. That's what I saw. I'm doing that. I'm going to take a peek at this. Okay, that's good for now. All right. Oh. I got at least one that needs nails. Let's grab two more stacks of nails. So I can finish that one. Okay, out of nails. I'm gonna move these closer. Lovely. Okay, there we go. Hey, get out of here. Oh, I don't need my light on anymore. All right, let's get that moved over here so I can start doing this. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was off by some. I don't have enough, I don't think. I'm off by, these are all iron, okay? So I was off by 3. None of these were... Okay. I need, see, replaceable storage, iron. There we go, 3 more. There we go. All right. Let's get these made first. Oh, I need more nails. I know I messed this up. All right, let's get this right there. All 4 of these should be aluminum. Now, if I do this just right, just like I did the other side. I can get my hand to stop being a twitchy mess. There we go. Hey, get out of here. They're going on my thing. Which I need to go over there anyway, so... Alright, eat that one, and I'm gonna eat a fruit salad. 2 fruit salads, another dried meat, and a veggie salad. Add the cans, and my water's over here. Did I unlock that yet? I did unlock the water house. I need to get the sink. I kind of got completely distracted by just the motions and stuff like that. That should have been part of my intro, actually. I'm recording this on Friday, and today would have been the day that the beta branch went live. Which means that all these changes are now a part of the official branch. So if you start a new game now, you'll get the changes to I think the tech points things stay the same, but like the story elements that they added in that was explored in the first season that I've done so far in the first season. I had like a whole episode about it. But they're still in the place now, but now they're part of the main play. But you won't see those unless you start a new game. I've already started it with within the beta branch, and the beta branch translates to the regular branch no problem. So and I don't require a new save for that stuff because I've already got the beta branch started with that. But one of the few things that they changed last minute was they changed the number of tech points. They made it where the trader with the stuff that comes in and like the supplies that are used for the trader, he adjusted that to make it say a little bit easier to get some of the quests done. But he increased some of the points to some of these. Like beforehand, it was you added up all the numbers beforehand, and it was like 55 tech points is what you need. The way it is now, you need 67. And as far as I know, he still has it where there's only like 35 in the wild that are within POIs. So basically now you have to do even more jobs to get everything unlocked. Oh, there's my mini attack. So I'm going to wait for a little bit. While I'm waiting, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to be able to pick up anything. I just realized that. I'm going to wait for the attack to occur sometime today. Anytime now. But yeah, the technologies were boosted, like the number of points you need. Like I think beforehand, like some of them, like I think the sync was only like one or two, and he bumped it up to 3. Oh, there's the redone attack. I guess they despawned or something, or maybe I moved too far away and. So I need to unlock the sink. I eventually need to unlock the sink. That's the barn and the sink and the gas are the only ones I really need at the moment, because I'm going to spend the money to buy the freezer. You don't. I think it was in a previous episode I mentioned about the suggestion being made that like if you want to buy the freezer tech from the trader, you would need to buy the fridge tech first to be able to actually purchase it. That is not a thing yet. That was a suggestion that I had made. I think somebody was confused by that, thinking that it was a soft unlock or whatever. It was a suggestion that I made to make it so people would actually need to spend the points on the fridge if they wanted to get the freezer. Even if they don't build it, they would have to unlock, say, if I wanted the freezer, I would have to spend the 3 tech points to learn the fridge first. Like, for like the water mill, I would need to unlock like solar power or wind power first, one of the two. As long as it's one of the two are purchased. And if I want like the advanced batteries, I would have had to buy this one. It's a suggestion that was made. I put that one in actually. So if that ends up happening, you can blame me if you can't stand that thought of that. Okay, there, I've emptied out my bag. I don't know if he will implement that. It was just, as I said, it was just as a suggestion on my part. I don't know if he would do it or not. I'm not going to say he will. I'm not going to say he won't. I think he was like taking it under advisement because he likes the suggestions. Like if there's something that's a legitimate suggestion, not something that has been said, oh, I need to do it 6 million times. I know I was one of the ones that suggested this, where these were worth points. And he put that into place because of me. I don't know if because of me specifically. I don't know if other people did it, but I know I put that suggestion in. So if you can't stand these point things, you can yell at me for that one. I find it it makes it so you actually spend more time out and about, and the jobs and traders. A lot of people, like with the job system, a lot of people have been wanting something like that because there are things like that in other games. It's like I can use Raft or like a Myth Survival. Trying to think. Planet Crafter has the Terra tokens thing. Raft has those weird coins you turn the garbage into the coin things. Forever Skies has artifact trading. It's basically you can buy things that either are only through those traders or the things that are hard to find in the wild. Every game, a lot of the survival has like that weird vendor mechanic. And some that are like Subnautica, they don't, but they have a mod that has that, which, to be honest, I used that mod once and it feels like a cheat because it allows you to buy any material in the game by basically exchange. Oh, well, I want to turn titanium into rubies. And yeah. So stuff like that I don't like, but this type of thing I do. It looks like I just got 4 wires from all those. But as I was saying earlier, it was just a suggestion that I threw in there about, oh, well, if I want to buy the freezer, I have to unlock the fridge. And like, you wouldn't be allowed to buy it until you unlock the fridge. And then like the same thing with the batteries and the power, the windmill. Like my windmill build that I have 4 windmills currently. And I didn't have to do anything other than buy the tech for it. Like, see, I had the 4 windmills currently. Like, I would need to unlock solar or wind first, which would force you to spend more tech points, which requires more time either exploring the world or doing jobs before you get that sweet watermill stuff. The watermill, in my opinion, is currently, it's OP right now. I wouldn't be surprised if it eventually changes it to be more like the wind turbine, where it's variable. Like, say, stormy weather, the water flows faster, so you get more power. I don't know how he would do that with water, because he made it where you have to use rapids only, or if you made it where you have to actually connect wires to the power sources, like how Under a New Sun has, where I have to connect the wires from like the watermill that I put in on that little creek. If you're watching my Under the New Sun content, I have a watermill that I have to run the wires from the watermill to the house that I built on the beach in order to gain the power from there. Now, if he did something like that, I wouldn't be able to build here with using watermill, because you would have to go from all the way over here, all the way over here, all the way across here, and all the way around here. And that is like, here, I can show you exactly, just from here to here. Let's go to the door. That door is 89. That is from here. And that's assuming I actually hit the door. Yeah, I hit the door. So from this point to this point is 100 meters. From here is roughly 100 meters. So just from this point to this point is 100 meters. And going from here to here, that would be like 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. That'd be like 1,500 to 2,000 meters away. That'd be a lot of wires. Like, I don't know if there's a limit to how long you can make the wires. Like, can I wire something from right here all the way to that gate? I don't know. I'm assuming so. I've never done it that way, but like I've always had like power poles here and stuff like that. Oh, I don't have any more. All right, for now, I'm going to put these nails in here. All right, let's get copper, cobalt, steel, 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 lovely. Okay. So I need more. My steel shells can go over there. Okay. I need to make these really quick, like. So I need... Okay. There we go. Move those over there. So I need copper, copper, copper. No, I don't want, I want this one. Okay, I need another copper right here. Let's see here, cobalt. Okay. That's where I went wrong. I made 2 extra steel ingot shelves. So cobalt. Okay, Okay, this one's the first cobalt. That should be the first copper. There we go. So now I need 2 more aluminum. Two more copper. Two more cobalts. I very rarely use the lead. That's why I only made the 2. Cobalts. How did I... Oh, yeah, because I had a partial amount. Okay. Hope that's enough. I need 10 more. I could put these nails back. Get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let that get full. There we go. Now I can start emptying these out. That's sand. And these are getting full. Holy shit. Those are really getting full. There we go. Copper. All right, I'm gonna empty these. I'm just gonna kind of stick these over here like this for now. Actually, I should stick them right here because I'm going to be emptying this out. Let's see here. Discard the sand, discard the sand, discard the sand. Keep on hitting the M and the N at the exact same time. All right, let's get these emptied. Okay, Let's get these in the right spot. Ah. I think I have enough of, let's see here. I have iron bars here. Let's get these started to be filled up. And now I have these ones as well. Two things of lead. I got a shit ton of extra chests. Nah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. These are going to be chests that I'll eventually get probably filled up with fragments. Eventually. These are completely full of iron ore minus that lighter. Yeah, that's the second extra iron ore. I'm going to put that over here. Put these ahead, and there I go again, hitting the damn button again. There we go. Let's get these at least filled up. So that's all said and done. There we go. And looks like I need more water. Holy crap, I just noticed that. There we go. I'm out of this water, but I got clean water right there. I'm not going to refill this. It's been a while since I heard a chicken. I have those two in here since I ran out of space. There we go. Getting extra stamina point. Alright, where's you chicken at? I hadn't seen a chicken in a while, so... Are you stuck in the water? I can barely see in the water. Yep. there's another chicken somewhere. All right. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, that can go into here. Okay, I need a bunch of screws. Okay, that one doesn't. I just need glass for those. I don't need nearly as many screws as I thought I did. I need glass. I don't think I made having more glass left. I have 2. Oh wow, it's almost 8 o'clock. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna need to put away the iron pick, and I'm gonna need that. I need to make a batch of glass. Put it in here. I'm going to put that right back there, right there. So I need let's see here, a bunch of copper. It's 3 iron for 1 copper. Okay, so all right, let's get all these lights made. And I got 3 light poles that I'll need to put lights on eventually. I already did this one, right? Yep, I did. Let's do electrical parts now. I'm going to have a specific switch that since the lights will be on their own circuit. There we go. And over here, I have a light for That's going to be the light that connects to this. And like I did with last season, each light had a different color, which represented what they were. All right, la 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 la. Okay. Now with my wires, and I do not have the wires. I never grabbed them. Now I should be able to do this. Let's change the intensity to 1, and let's see here, grinder. I'll make that, I'll make the grinders purple. I don't remember what I did last season. Damn it. Come on. Oh, great. I'm stuck. I'm seriously stuck. Holy crap. Oh, but... $10.03, okay. Purple, first level. Come on. Okay, there we go. Before I do anything else, I'm going to put this stuff up for now. Wires, the miscellaneous can have the glass. I'm going to take the time and I'm going to sleep for the night. I'm still not 100% confident that this no spawns will happen. I had this extra gap here on purpose. Hey, where are you coming in here for? Really? Yeah. So you can't get in here. See, several of them get stuck in here. That's why I have to kind of redesign this and make it a little bit, maybe this, to make this maybe a little bit more over this way. And then like make this part right here turn right here, so make an extra whole platform wider. But that's not going to be something I'm going to be doing right now, so... Put a couple of them a little bit farther back. There we go. You know what? Let's see if we can pick one of these extra ones up. There we go. Oh, quite. Dang it. That makes it a little easier to get up. Oh, there's 2 goats over here. If I had the barn right now, I'd be able to get 2 goats right there. Well, alas, I don't. So, I did empty these, right? Okay. Let's get these filled. For the moment, I don't need any more planks. I will get the rest of this stuff put away. Nails and screws. Nothing medical. Smalls. Okay, iron ores. Go. Okay, these I'm going to fill up completely. And now I just got to do this last little bit over here. Right here. Cans. Okay, those all went ruined. I gotta get this farming done because he's gonna be out of food. So that means I gotta get this moved up there. All right, let's slap it way over here for the moment. Move my greenhouse out of the way. I'm out of stamina. Okay, I'm going to want... son of a bitch, that means I need to freaking finish this up. All right, I think, yeah, I gotta finish. Okay, I think it's this one. Nope, it's the other one. At least to the point where I can get this point. Hopefully I can get at least... shit, maybe one fucking plank short. Okay, I need these way the fuck down here. And there we go, my freaking stamina. Oh, there's the other attack. Okay, this can go way the fuck over here. Okay. Greenhouse is going to be way the fuck against this edge over here. So it's going to be about right there. Let's open the gate. Let's get my town hall. I want it leveled up with this. Make sure it's roughly about the same. There we go. That's close enough. I'm going to need water as soon as I do this. I'm going to grab these cucumbers. While I'm over here, I need to get something to drink. Okay. Put one of these cucumbers up here. Because since these can only be inside the town hall. I'll put it right fucking there for the moment. Put all these in there, put those in there, and see if he'll eat those. I gotta put these in here now. I should do this in the middle. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Man, okay, ate almost everything out of there. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I did this backwards. Now, if I did this right, I should be able to put one on each side. Okay. Now I'm going to have to make some more of these. I'm just curious if I did this right. Nope. That means nope. I think it was like that. All right, now I gotta get all those rest of those freaking chests up there. Which is not exactly going to be a simple task. Those ones I don't need to do. It's going to be mainly these ones. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, duh. I'm not going to be able to do it that way. No, what? Other than repair kits, which has... Screw it. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. Cans. Okay, delete, 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 delete. I can't even grab any at the moment. Oh my gosh. Repair kits will be against the corner here. Placeables. NPC buildings. Okay, it was okay, so 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna need 24 planks. Two, three. Actually, I'm gonna. There we go. Let's put this one. Put it right there. There we go. Come on. Okay, come on, really? That one's a little bit off. I don't like it. Come on. Okay. Let's see here. Cucumber. Corn. Corn. Melon. Onion. Potato. There we go. Okay. Let's get this built really quick like. All right, we need to make see our storage. No, farm plot. 2, 3. There we go. Oh, we can move it further back. There we go. Okay. Now I need seeds. And to put him on farming. I'll move the rest of the stuff up there later. I'm getting low on the time on these because they're like 2 hours. This is like 1 hour. So I'm gonna have to eat those pretty damn fast. Okay, now I've completely spaced off what I was gonna do. Seeds. First things first, I'm going to grab that. Let's see here. There we go. All the seeds. All right, let's see here. I'm going to be having, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. We'll do this middle one as pumpkin. We'll do 2 watermelons. I'm going to do 4 melons. I use more melons than anything else. I need a cucumber. I will have potatoes right there. Let's see here. That'll be a cucumber. We'll have a corn, and we'll have an onion. That's a corn. And this will be an onion. There we go. Now I gotta put him as on farming. Okay, so he's gonna be take care of plant beds. Don't need any of that at the moment. Put all those nails and screws in there. I'm gonna get this iron wall done. For the moment. That one's an empty fragment, so I'll put that right there. What else do I have? Oh, and those 2 years of corn. Let's put those in there so he'll eat something. Put those in there. Hopefully he'll eat those. I should have watered all this, which is amazing. But eventually I'm going to have to get the, I did unlock the water house. And I did unlock the green, so yeah, just water house. So that's all I need. Let's see here. What am I thinking? Others, water house. This is not where I'm going to play. I can move it afterwards, but I can start throwing the ingredients in here. All right, I put those planks with those iron ores. Let's put these back over here. Yeah, I still only have 116, so... what else did I need? Those planks that were with the ores. I'm actually going to be a few short. I need 10 aluminum and 8 electricals. I just selected and done something else with it, probably, but... was it 10 aluminum, I think? For my help, I had the right buttons. Now, I put my water house next to the water. Makes sense, right? There we go. Now placeables, power pole. Put that power pole right next to it. There we go. I just need 3 logs. There we go. Now, I'm going to put in the placeables, furniture, lighting, get one of my these right there. Let me get inside and grab my stuff. Let's get these really quick like. Let's do this one. No, I don't want to delete that. That would suck if I did. All right, let's add these corn to this. All right. I need this. This will be lights. Always on. No. Lights can be toggled. And then I need another one that's going to be always on. Things that'll never be powered off. That one be the top one there. I'm going to move these farther over this way because I haven't turned these into something specific yet. I have to fix that power. That's a little bit better. All right. That's my always on. Now go to the water house. I need wires. I should put my wires next to this thing, actually. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put my wires with the power stuff. Okay. That should go roughly right there. We need another electrical relay. Make this kind of neat. Why is this one on? Why did that one not want to work? Oh. I connected that to the wrong one. There we go. Oh yeah. I need to go to the junction box. Lights. Brightest setting. Brightest setting. And now I'm going to slightly move this. There we go. Now I need another always on light. Electrical relay. There we go. All right, I'm going to need to... Let's put that there. Let's put this down here like that. I'm going to need at least 2 more electrical relays. Okay, let's connect the wire to that. Connect the wire from there to that. Okay, now let's get this first one all the way over here. I'm going to do about right here. I'm going to turn this brightness down to about 2 and make it red. Actually, I should keep it white for now. Now this one is going to go right back there. Put that into there to connect to there. Put that one there to connect to there. Oh, no more wires. What? Shit. Yeah, here, blog. There we go. I should just need the 1 wire for now. Yeah, here, frog. Pour. Connect the wire. That. Let's change that to the brightest setting. There we go. And I do not have fuel in here. Crap. Cobalt. Copper. The aluminum in this. There we go. It's getting the... Hey. Get out of here. So weird. 9 o'clock. It's still bright outside. What? Hello? That's kind of weird. Developer, it's usually completely dark by this point. unless I'm wrong. Unless it's something you change on purpose. Oh shit, I'm gonna need water and food. Ah, come on. I'm out of water. I need to eat a couple of these. Let's get down to the next attack. Get as close to 6 o'clock as possible. Ah, fucking like. I'll go ahead and carry these wires with me. I had one of them break. No. One, two, three. Carry this with me. And of course I'm out of stamina. Of course I am. Okay. All right, let's see what I got. I think with how narrow it is, it's interrupting maybe some of the farther spawning ones. Perhaps. Okay, I don't have anything in there. I didn't think I did, but I wanted to make sure. Okay, that's just a bird. Copy T. I need more water. Unfortunately, I'm going to be forced to drink this dirty water. I got enough room for at least one more. Let's put that right there for now. Okay. Okay, I need to put the rest of this shit away. Plastic Kevlar. Smalls. Nail screws. Electrical parts. Repair shit that goes in the third floor now. All right, I need to put things up here now too. Placeables, power pole. Okay. Let's see if I can do this trick again. Okay, that's gonna be about right there, I think. I gotta do it slightly different. About right there. Probably need to do the exact opposite. Now I gotta put this one about right. I slightly messed that one up, so I need to do this about right there. But that's... Oh, okay. I get what's going on. It's not on the line. I need to do it slightly more this direction. So I should be able to do it about right there. Okay, let's exit out. Let's delete this one. Let's see what this looks like. There we go. And if I delete this one, there we go. And then I could put the light right there, and then I'll delete the pole. Now that doesn't work with the greenhouse, unfortunately, but if I put these placeables, furniture, lighting, I put it right smack dab, like as close to the edge as possible. As close to the edge as possible. Bam. Now if I delete the pole, it stays there. There we go. All right, let's get these okay, I need miscellaneous. No. Dang it. Okay. Shit, what was I doing? I was gonna grab the electrical parts as well. some copper. All right. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Okay. Okay, there's that. I need placeables, furniture, lighting. There we go. Okay, cave light 1. Cave light 2. Light 3. Might as well, since they're right frickin' there. Place power. Let's put a wall switch right frickin' here. I don't have another iron. Okay. I need some screws as well. Light switch. Cave. Okay. I'm gonna move that to about right there. Okay, that should. Oh, I gotta turn that off. There we go. I'll turn the lights off and on. Let's see here. 4. I don't have relays. I need relays. Actually, wait a minute. If I grab more iron, I can just make the relays in here. I'll have to sort this again later, but I'm gonna need another. There we go. Placeables. Power. I need an electrical relay. Just right. Okay. Let's build damn it, power. Let's build there we go. Let's grab the wire. What the? Okay, that's going to be the one that's going to go over here. I'll just put that right there for the moment. This one's going to be the middle one. Let's see here. Let's delete wire really quick like. I need this one to go to here. I'm going to have this one. Now I want to connect to that. And then that connects to that. And then this will connect to this. That will connect to that. That will connect to that. There we go. Put that right here. Move that up to here. Let's change the brightness to max. No, okay. I'll sort these boxes again later. Okay, that's all done. That's nice and pretty. Let's get the water house powered. Which means I need a sandwich. Okay. This is gonna be more of a elaborate. I gotta connect this to the always on one. Okay, 4. That goes to this. I need this. Some bitch. Okay. Okay. Let's put that right there. Connect that to that. We'll put that right there for the moment. Connect that one to that one. Yeah, I haven't done lights here yet. Okay. Furniture, lighting. Okay. I need to turn this the always on. Oh, keep on bringing powers on the second floor. Always on. It's always on. Yellow. I'm going to change that to that for the moment. I'm leaving that right there for the moment. Now I need to make a power electrical relay. I'm trying to do this to, oh crap. So make this. I'm trying to make it where I'll be on the edge without me falling off. That'll work. There we go, like that. Can I make this closer to the edge? Did I just delete those wires? No, I didn't. I moved it. I need to put this as close to the edge as I can. There we go. Now I should be able to do all the way over there. I need to make one more electrical relay with the stuff I have on me. There we go. Now let's put this up here. Shit. I didn't want to fall down. There we go. The water house is powered. Let's change that to max. Now I gotta make piping. So 2 aluminum and 4 screws, which I have plenty of screws on me. I need these piping. The glass can go up. The electrical can go up. The wires are in here. Oh wow, I'm almost out of wires. Okay. I just need aluminum. I know I have some, but how much did I need for that? Okay, 2 aluminum. Okay, so I can make up to 5 pipes with piping pipes with what I got. Okay. So first things first. Well, shit. All right. Can I put the pipes on the ground? No, I can't. Can I put them on those poles? I can't put them on the poles. At least I'll be able to do that temporarily. Can I put the... So place power pole. I can at least do that temporarily. I'm out of water again. Drinking the dirty water, but that's okay. Okay. So I'm going to put a water pipe on here. A water pipe on here. Put it against this side. So I can't. It's too far up. Damn. Okay. I need to construct those before I come back down here. Okay, it's right here. Now I'm going to want to have... This is going to be fun. Some bitch. Placeables, plumbing. There we go. Now I'm going to need to make this again. There we go. I need 2 more planks. Wait, what? Why aren't you harvesting anything? Probably because he's hungry. Let's see here. So, potatoes. Is that why you're not wanting to do any food? Because you have no food to eat? Two planks. Okay, now I need 1 more plumbing. It was slightly off, but oh well. Okay, is this what you're needing to do? Yeah, his hunger is at 0. That's why he's not wanting to do anything. Let's see if he'll eat, and then he'll do the farming. He's eating the cucumbers before the corn. Okay, now he should do farming stuff. There we go. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, pull water pipe connected there. Can pull water pipe to connect to there. I gotta pull this water pipe. I'll connect it to there, but I can't reach it from here. Connect that large pipe to this one. Connect that one to... Ah, shit. Might as well eat that then. There we go. Miscellaneous. Nails and screws. And... holy shit, that's completely empty. I just gotta get rid of these mushrooms. All right, prep right there. Okay. And now I am at the end of this episode. I do thank you for being here, and I do hope that you enjoyed watching me, and hope to see you next time. And until then, take care now.